Hello everyone, welcome to today's video, and today we're going to talk about Falcon and the Winter Soldier episode 6. And man, what an episode it was. So it was a great finale to a great show, and with that out of the way, let's get on to the video. The episode starts off right after episode 5, with the Global Restoration Council at danger after a flag smasher put a plan in motion. We see that Bucky, Sharon Carter and Sam is working together to stop the flag smasher, and I really love Sam entering as Captain America. I also like the fight between Sam and Batroc the Leaper. I really enjoy seeing those two duke it out. We see that the Flag Smashers plan worked by taking the councilmen as hostages, and I really think this was a great plan on their part. We see that Carly is contacting Bucky and asking him to join her. Bucky refuses and he tries to talk Carly out of this, but he fails. And when the councilman enters the trucks, the flag smasher finally has the hostages when they trap them inside. Bucky is trying to keep up with them, and I really like to see Winter Soldier on a motorcycle. I don't know why, but I really just like it. We hop back to Sam, who's fighting Batroc, and I like that the way that he doesn't finish the fight and rather decide to follow the councilman and try to save them. When Bucky finally finds the flag smasher, they set one of the trucks on fire as a distraction, and he rather saved the hostages than fight with them, and that's really something I can appreciate. They really know what they want to do with the characters. And then John Walker come up ready to take his revenge on Callie, and I really like that he showed up right now when Bucky needed him. And I know that Bucky and John aren't friends, but I think it makes sense that John was the one that showed up right now. Kylie trying to say that she didn't mean to kill John's friend and she only killed people that matter, and that is a kind of bitchy move on her part. Those words trigger John and he's ready to fight her. Then we see Bucky saving the hostages, and again a great scene. We also see that Sam has a plan on how to save the hostages in the helicopter, and it was pretty clever. Kicking the guy out of the helicopter and have one of the hostages take control. I really like the fight between John and Callie. I really think that it was a great fight, even though it didn't last long. Then we see Callie trying to escape by setting the hostages in the other truck in danger, and John Walker had to make a choice to pursue Carly or save the hostages. And this is the moment I feel like John redeemed himself in a little bit of way. But I still think he has a little more work to do before he's fully redeemed. And even if he failed to save them, Captain America saved them. And I really like that Carly seeing Sam as Captain America bothers her, because he stands against her ideal, and if believe that Sam will be the last person to take up that mantle. And then Batroc shows up and helps Carly escape by firing some smoke grenades. And then we see Sharon, who pointing a gun at Carly. They're throwing out a gunpoint at each other, and here we learn that Sharon is the power broker. And I have to admit, I didn't like that reveal that much, but it made kind of sense. I was one of the people who was hoping that the power broker may be General Ross or a completely new character. Then Batroc shows up and he overheard their conversation and learned that Sharon is the power broker, and he tried to blackmail him into paying him 4 times what she promised, or he wants to tell the world that she's the power broker. And that was a mistake on his part, cause Sharon kills him. And right after that, the fight between Callie and Falcon happens, or I should rather say Charlie and Captain America. And I like how this plays out, because Sam doesn't want to fight Callie, but Callie is overwhelmed with emotion. She's angry, and I really think that that is her own downfall. If she had stopped fighting, then she might have survived this. Then Bucky and Walker managed to capture the remainder flag smashers. And when we go back to the fight between Sam and Callie, we see that Callie is holding a gun at Sam and is ready to kill him. But Sharon kills her first. I really think that was smart move of Karen, because Karen is one of the few people that know that she's the power broker. And then we hop over to my favorite moment of this episode, Sam's speech. I really love the way that Sam expressed himself as saying that that his only power is that he believes that we can do better, and that is a really great power to have. Then we see a small scene with Sam and Bucky, and I like that they really are friends now. Later we see that the rest of the Flag Smasher being killed off by one of Sharon's subordinates. Then we hop over to see Seymour, and this scene feels like he's setting up of his future. I just not sure how. And then we see John Walker finally becoming US agent. We've all been waiting to see him become US agent. Then we see Bucky returning to the old man and tells him that he's the one that killed his son, and really reconciles with him. I really love that Chucky's redemption arc is fulfilled in this series. And I know you people will say that his redemption was fulfilled in Captain America, the Civil War, but Bucky never reconciled with the people he hurt. Then we see Sam come to talk to Isis, and he wants to show him something. And I'm not gonna lie, I almost cried when I saw the statue of him. I really think this was a beautiful moment. Then we see Sam and Bucky hanging out with Sam's family and his home, and I really think this was a great way to end this season of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And then we hop over to the post-credit scene where Sharon Carter getting welcomed back into the US government, into the CIA, and this was a plan all along. I really like to see Carly back, and I like to see that she is the villain now. And that's it for this video. Do you like this episode? Do you dislike this episode? Let me know in the comment section down below. And if you like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.